Good morning. So it is time for Ultra X Sri Lanka. I've done my acclimatization. I've been here around sort of 9 days now and done my taper runs in Colombo City. So I'm in the hotel room just getting my last kit together and everything like that and packing up. And then my driver comes to collect me and I'm off to Negombo to the race hotel to meet the rest of the team, meet all of the other competitors and start to get into the Ultra X bubble. Welcome to the Goldie Sands Hotel. Welcome to Race HQ for Ultra X Sri Lanka 2022 by Sri Lankan Airlines. The teams are all here, all the athletes have arrived and everybody is just chilling out. There's a load of them in here, there's a pool there, but you've got to check out this. There's a huge, beautiful beach behind us as well. And it is a stunning location for us to get this event underway. Good morning and welcome. We are here on Sunday. We are doing our final kit checks, getting everything ready before we head down for the crew briefing and then the mandatory kit checks. So had a really good breakfast this morning and I think there's a definite good feeling in the camp this morning about what's going to happen. Briefing done, kit laid out. Just waiting for the team to come and give me the all clear.
Okay, sure. Have you got your food reserve?
Yes.
Great. Your head torch?
Yeah, in here.
Brilliant. And insect repellent?
Yeah. Here as well.
Perfect. Done.
Hey. So we have our bib number, we're registered. Everybody's just starting to get ready here while we wait for the bus to arrive. Next stop, jungle. Welcome to campsite 1. We are in the middle of what feels like nowhere, and I'm pretty sure it is in the middle of nowhere. It took us about 5 hours to drive here, but look at this. It's just stunning and the evening is just getting beautiful. So good morning and welcome to day 1. It's 6 AM. Last night was really quite muggy and I think everybody was struggling to sleep to start with. I think I've had about 3 hours at best, so we'll see how we go. I have no idea how this is going to go. It's going to be a case of just go with it. I'm nervous, anxious, scared, emotional, ready to get it started, but hey, let's see how we go. We're off. Day 1, 40k. See how we do. This heat really is tough. And anytime you get into a shady spot like this, it's really nice just to take a little bit of a respite. There's a very slight breeze today, which is helping. Today was meant to be the hottest day of the week, and my watch is recording 37.4. 26k in, and my left knee is just giving me a little bit of jip right now. What have we got here? A little river crossing. Oh. Nice. Just coming along this trail, and then there were some locals not speaking a word of English, but ushered me over to a bucket of water and then just poured water over my head and my shoulders, and oh, just beautiful. So day one done, and the only word I can describe that one with was brutal. With 37-degree heat, it was just really difficult to do anything, but we got to the finish. Not entirely comfortable with how my knee is holding up at the moment, but we'll see what day 2 brings. And day 2 of Ultra X Sri Lanka, feeling a little bit better after a good night's sleep. It's 20 past 6 in the morning. We start at 6:30. Already starting to get warm, but there's some really good vibes. See how we get on today. Much more subdued start to today. 56k to get done. We're already into some stunning countryside. See how that works out. And I honestly did not think that I would be feeling this low, this demotivated, this upset, and in this much pain. Like, this was not in the plan. Through checkpoint 2, and just the lift that the crew give you, a hug, a shoulder to cry on, and they make you think you can go again. Guess what? You can. That was convenient. Tractor came along and said, "Do you want to ride across?" Yes. Who needs language? Through checkpoint 4, on to checkpoint 5. Locals are so friendly. Day 2.
Hey, nearly there.
Almost done. So, day 2 done, and that was tough. That was a death march in a way. Knee needed a bit of treatment at checkpoint 1. We got Kieran to take that up, and that kept me going for a bit, and then the heat of the day kicked in, and then it just got really difficult to do any kind of running. The game was just keeping hydration in. We lost 7 people who dropped out today. It just gives you a little bit of an idea of actually how tough this is out here today. Yeah, we need to recover and go again tomorrow. Day 3, let's see how we go. So it's about 6:10, getting into the run a little bit, but the humidity already this morning is really high. I know the sun is not up yet. I have a feeling it's going to be another hot one. Through checkpoint 1, still moving, still a little bit of a smile. Thank you! Thank you! Bye! That is so uplifting. Amazing. Down this little bridge by a stream, contemplating my life, contemplating I can't do this. I think I've just found my limit. Okay, to the finish. Quick update on how yesterday went. I think I managed to fuck up my fueling in probably the last 10k. I don't remember very much of the finish line. I remember getting there, and I remember being tended to by some medics, and yeah, I'm fine now, but yeah, not great at that point. Then the plan for the evening was to rest and relax. Trouble was, at that point we had a freak storm which basically flooded the camp. So everyone then had to pack all of their stuff up, and we were then relocated to this local temple. We got into the temple, and we pretty much had to sleep on the floor here, get our roll mats out, very much like a refugee camp. And today's plan is we're going to campsite 4, but the gutting news, and I'm still not quite sure how I feel about it, but day 4 has been cancelled. There will be no run today, so it will be a roughly around a 200 kilometer event rather than a 250, but it is what it is. So the final campsite for Ultra X Sri Lanka by Sri Lankan Airlines is all set up and everybody's chilling today. Still a little bit surreal, us being here and not running in this heat, but I'm for one not complaining. So today is just about rest and relaxation and trying to get the swelling down in my feet and get those kind of happy again. And yeah, we're just going to chill today and see how we go tomorrow. Day 5 tomorrow, and actually after a rest day today I'm feeling really quite good about tomorrow. Actually, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I haven't been looking forward to some of these runs through the week, but actually now, yeah, pretty good. I've got a fair bit of heat rash and there's a lot wrong with my body at the moment, but hopefully a good night's sleep, good start tomorrow. It's 45k to the finish line. It's about 5:30 a.m. We started at 7 today. Last night I was very sick a few times, so the medics have seen me this morning, pretty much said unless I can take food in this morning and I can keep it down, I won't be allowed to start. So first challenge of the day is trying to get some nutrition in and keep it there. Breakfast in. Got enough in. Let's see how we can do this. Final day. Time to get myself to the finish of Ultra X Sri Lanka. Guts really did not feel very comfortable this morning at all. Running just churns it up, and yeah, I keep feeling like I want to be sick, so we're taking it easy to start with, let everything settle and then just keep pushing as best we can. We're still cracking on, just been sick once, still trying to hold this together. It's been a bit. Well, that last bit of video was the last bit of video of the race. I rapidly went downhill, got to the next checkpoint, was vomiting, and medically removed from the race. So back at camp now. Yeah, there won't be a finish line for me. So I've come down to the river, or to this lake, to be alone with my thoughts for a few minutes, and I think in a way I'm becoming more and more okay with the DNF. It was without doubt the right decision. I was not in a good shape, and if I'd pushed on, I would have been in a lot of danger. So all credit to the medical team for talking me out of it and pulling me out of the race, because that's absolutely the right thing. Now, am I gutted about it? Yes. I would have loved to have tried to finish this race. But the realistic part of it is you still learn something from a DNF. You've still pushed yourself for a number of days. And it's only by risking pushing yourself too far do you know where your limits are. And when you find those limits, that's what you work on. Ultra X 250 event, you still got business. We will still do one. Just wasn't Sri Lanka.